Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Trial and Tribulations. Last time, we started Case 4 with Mia again, and also young Gumshoe and young Edgeworth, and someone
Young
named Diego
everybody.
Armando. So, that's interesting. Anyway,
Yeah, plus I noticed some people might have been thinking of this too, because I was definitely thinking it. The note says Dahlia.
it does.
Who else do we know with Hawthorne last name?
Hmm.
Dahlia Hawthorne, maybe?
Coincidence?
Are they related?
They
Who
could be.
knows?
Maybe.
Because, I mean, to be fair, Mia said that she had met Dahlia once before.
This
that
is
they
true.
were acquainted.
This is
That
true.
could be the case.
Got to keep an eye out for that. What do you want to do now? Press this or continue?
We can if you want. I mean,
I mean, you're
might
the...
get some information out of it. We'll see.
Okay, we'll do it then.
A bridge up in the mountains, but why meet there?
Because it's a very important place to defend it. That's right. What do you mean by that? You remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge. It was there that he killed his hostage. And the place where all that's occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge. Very place where Finn Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls. Ha! Returning to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic. That's
Oh.
fairly self-explanatory, I think.
Yeah. Press this.
Yeah.
Mr. Falls had a car then?
Well, the bridge is all the way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right? What? You mean the defendant drove his own car? No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting in a red light.
Oh.
Car thieves. Not sure how I feel about car thieves. I mean...
Judge, you don't feel anything about anything. Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything?
This is a photo of the stolen car's trunk. Oh. Naturally, that's the body of Valley Hawthorne in there. Whoa, that doesn't look too comfortable. Okay.
Well, I mean,
All
at
right.
least she was dead by then.
I guess.
The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct?
Yeah.
Quite
Huh.
literally.
For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
We're talking about a woman here.
You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm. Sure, the body when it discovered is very important information. Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
Oh,
Do you see anything strange?
I do.
What do you see?
The note said to wear a scarf.
Oh,
She's not wearing a scarf.
that is true. We're gonna call these people out on that. On the white scarf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay. Witness!
What is it? Do you have something to say, Miss Faye?
I'm sorry, I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is my first time I've ever had to actually address someone like that.
Yeah, you should have practiced for coming to court. Honestly, Miss Faye, I'm not sure I like this. He doesn't know what he likes at all.
He likes nothing.
Say there, little kitten, I want a piece of my coffee candy.
What? Candy?
What? Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee. Are you sure that's coffee?
Okay, Dad. What?
Daddy Diego. Sure, whatever.
Ugh. Come on, Mia, shake it off. You're a lawyer.
Yeah, you're supposed to say objection.
Detective,
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
this photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, then, I suggest that you take another look at the note written by the victim.
The note?
It very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. Ooh,
Oh.
that is a cheeky pose.
It is.
The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like, thus this special request.
Everybody has cocky poses. I
have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where is the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo.
Oh, well, to be honest, we didn't try it in the trunk, ma'am.
And you stopped there? You should have looked for it.
Ah! The coach told her to wear it to identify herself, so I expect she did just that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this? I see that offense is a little lacking. The scarf you're searching so desperately for, is it this one, perchance?
Ah,
Where did you find that, sir? On Dusky Bridge. It was there first, so I had to conduct my own investigation. Why? Why didn't you tell me? I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest place I know. That shot sure has a flair for the dramatic. It's not exactly white, as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough for what it was intended for. We could spend some time in the mud. Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
so he purposely took evidence and then hid it.
Yes.
Nice. Real
Yes.
nice. Prosecutor Edgeworth, he was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time.
It's very typical of Edgeworth and also his mentors and
Let's just say Edgeworth and the Von Karmas.
Yeah,
it's-
that works.
Yeah. Senior and Franziska.
Yeah.
So Manfred and Franziska.
Franziska?
Franziska. You know
According-
I have a cold. Why are you mocking me?
I'm just asking.
Right.
Sorry. The court will accept the scarf into evidence. No, the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself. I'd like to move on with the testimony. Is that alright with you, isn't it?
You
Miss Vale?
sassy little bitch. Boy, would I like to wrap this scarf around his smarmy little neck.
Very good. Now, we're done with this mud-covered scarf business. Prosecution moves to establish conclusively, with hard evidence, that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we look to exactly what occurred there. That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Everything is moving at his whim.
Don't forget, kitten. There's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius.
A genius, huh?
Events on Dusky Bridge. Actually, there's a witness who was there when the incident took place. The photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows her wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. It must have been when the scarf fell off. Looking at this photo, you only get the sense that this bridge is very high up. It is about a 40-feet drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below. Miss Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway? Let's just say it was a well-intentioned third party. Aha! Potential witness. When this person in the courtroom? Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel her to testify. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Witness this photo. So as you can see, Tori fell is hidden with the motive and opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge. Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh?
Yes, it's quite obvious. He's clearly guilty.
What? Not again. That's not fair. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean, So biased.
I know.
What's wrong with this guy? He's a hoser.
Okay, what do you want to do? What do you think?
Maybe press on this, cause why isn't this eyewitness testifying?
Well, okay.
Who is this eyewitness?
She's a college student.
A female college student?
That's right. I mean, she's female and a college student, ma'am. She doesn't do well in front of other people, so I came to testify for her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her.
For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That is all.
What is that supposed to mean?
Prosecution is other, more decisive evidence. I guess an arrest in the vague testimony of a female college student. Female college student, eh? I mean, she's female and a college student, sir. You said that already. You must absolutely hear a testimony. You'll have to give us a good reason why. Please tell us about the decisive evidence and please tell us more about the decisive evidence in question. Accidentally taken?
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, should check the scarf also. Okay, that's simple enough. Taken by a witness, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the photo.
The crime photo again, it's same. Okay, okay. Press and move on.
Move on.
Okay.
Move on.
Okay.
This.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
so
That's important.
So if he pushed her down,
Yes.
why is her coat clean?
That's true. That wasn't what I wasn't thinking that though. In the picture though, they're facing each other. So
I mean,
how did he sneak up behind her?
Yeah, but then like and the other thing that I'm thinking of too is the fact that like even if he did, like why would she, if she was trying to get away from him, he pushed her down, why would she run towards the dead end?
Yeah. Why would she run off the bridge?
Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah,
towards
I think it's
the edge.
I think it's here when he says that she was pushed down and stabbed on the back that we need to present the victim's photo. Or crime photo, I guess.
The crime photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't remember what it was called.
Alright.
It's like, I mean, the scarf is dirty, but her coat isn't. Like,
That's
if
true.
she were pushed down, like face down, her coat would be dirty.
Yeah.
So at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Yeah, and fog too. Just a general soggy atmosphere.
Huh, I like that. Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere.
This is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk.
Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right. Surely you must see it too.
Well, by all means, enlighten us as what isn't right. What is it about this photo of the trunk that doesn't fit with the conditions that day?
Her jacket.
Her jacket. That has buttons.
Naturally, the answer is right here.
The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there's nothing strange about it.
That's exactly what's strange. Remember the testimony? What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusty bridge was all wet. Or dusky, sorry. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud.
That's exactly right. The other day I fell in a muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled.
What? Pardon?
A playoff beard? What?
What does that even mean?
I have no idea.
What a weirdo.
Canadians are weird, man. I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If your Honor had fell in the shower instead of a muddy street, this gorgeous hockey beard, the pride of the Lethal League, would be wet, not muddy. What?
Lethal League. That's a game.
Fortunately, I've yet to test that. But still, your point is well taken.
What? Yeah, let me just go personally trip in the shower and see if my beard gets wet. A fucking kind of fucking comment is that? What? What?
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day?
Oh. Alright. The surface of the bridge, huh?
Ha! Real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this.
Neither would a real woman. Of course I can.
It's a shock.
Here's the evidence that proves that the surface of the bridge was muddy. The scarf. He just
scarf.
gave us the scarf and then told us why it was muddy.
He was like, oh, it was on the bridge.
Dumbass. The evidence is this scarf.
Ah.
It should be obvious. The scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy. That means the bridge was obviously covered in mud.
No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! That's inappropriate.
Well,
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, please.
What is wrong with you? Hey, same to you, buddy. Yeah, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth's a fucking bimbo. Obviously. This phase of the search makes perfect sense to me. I do admit there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Huh?
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Alright. Not like he's really listen.
Not really. Ha! Doing pretty good for a little kitten.
Mr. Armando.
No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that said she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of those three. What you just said just now, I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. That was the coffee aficionado over here that said it.
This court's not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know. Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into the court. But we won't let him. We'll expose evidence for the flimsy scam it really is.
Yes. The false evidence in this case is the...
what is it? I don't know. But we'll find out next time. So, see you then.
But...